Welcome back to Skyrim, to another update with Sneakers, who is now in the city of Riften, in the far southeast of Skyrim. His mission here is to find someone called Esbern, and he has been guided in the direction of one Brynjolf, who might be
another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Widow. The Thieves' Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
interesting.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Yes? You are not?
No offense, but you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
Ah, yes, it is true. Sneakers fought a bear on the way here and was infected with bone break fever. It drained some stamina, which is not so bad to Sneakers because he doesn't use stamina that much. But
I don't know you and Riften looking for trouble?
What? Now what? There was a guard outside who tried to demand a tax for Sneakers to get in, but Sneakers was able to persuade him that it was obviously a hold-up, and he backed off. Now is this guy, scary name. Well, Sneakers is passing through.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. There's nothing to see here. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some stranger sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
So you are the Blackbriars, or who are they?
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Dirt, huh? Sneakers is not so clean as himself.
Then we're speaking the same language. Good. So what do you want to know?
Sneakers is looking for information on someone called Esbern, but Maul does not seem to know anything about that. You talked about these Blackbriars.
Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
Interesting. And you also talked about the Thieves Guild?
You kidding? My brother Dirge works in their hideout.
Ah.
I used to run with them myself, but took a job with Maven after they started hitting a rough patch.
Aha.
If you want to get in on that action, find Brynjolf in the marketplace. I'm sure he could use someone like you.
Well, Sneakers actually needs to talk to Brynjolf anyway. So he's in the marketplace, is he? Well, thank you for that piece of information. Sneakers is not interested in joining the Dark Brotherhood at all, but he is always wary of them. There have been several assassins trying to kill Sneakers, so if you know anything about them...
The only thing I heard is a rumor that a boy named Aventus Aretino in Windhelm has been attempting to contact the Dark Brotherhood.
Sneakers has heard that too.
He used to live here in Riften at the orphanage on the other side of town, but I think he ran away. Can't say I blame him.
Sneakers neither. Right, well thank you, that was quite...
He's seen you around.
You too, perhaps, Maul. Somewhat enlightening, at least. Now, Sneakers has too many quests active right now. Yes, there was also a farmer outside of town who was missing his bow, taken by the Thieves Guild. Sneaker will simply tell. Right. Shavari, huh?
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
Oh really? Such a good-looking Khajiit and
I'm really getting tired of
so
it.
unfriendly?
When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Everything all right?
But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Such nice people in this city, huh?
I don't have any business with you, so get out of my face.
Huh? What do you want?
What kind of trouble are you in?
I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell Sneakers the details.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me.
Wow. That is not nice. Sneakers is not sure he can help. It depends how much you owe.
You will? Oh, thank you.
So you work at the stables?
Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day. But I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected. Be careful with Sapphire.
Possibly.
She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Yes. And yes, Shavari did not want to talk to Sneakers, so Sneakers would not make a nuisance of himself more than necessary, at least.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pond Prawn over by the market.
Pond Prawn? Your shop has the most unusual names.
Catchy, isn't it?
Yes.
In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you. I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake.
So what's wrong with Riften in your view?
The question is, what isn't wrong? This city is corrupt, rotten to the core. No one cares about anything except themselves, and how much coin they can make off the misery of others.
Maybe you could speak to the authorities, or... Well, Sneakers does not really think so.
Authorities? Have you been listening to what I said?
No, you're
the
right.
only way to get things done in this city is to keep your head down and pay off the right people.
Right. Now, Brynjolf might be in there, but...
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
No,
To
no.
oblivion with all of you! You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there.
I have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. What are you doing that for?
Do what for? Giving you money? You're a strange person. Anyway, Sapphire disappeared. Yes, she did. It is quite late now, but take a look at this town. Interesting architecture. Wooden houses in a style, rather northern style. To Sneakers they look like lofts, hay lofts, all of the houses, but...
Until next time.
If you're looking to
you
settle in
feeling sick?
Riften, there's a house for sale. Honeyside. See the steward in the keep if you want it.
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning.
Right. What makes the Blackbriar mead so special?
Lady Maven's been developing the secret recipe for Blackbriar mead over the last several decades. She uses a very secret blend of spices, fresh honey from Golden Glow Estate, and specially constructed aging casks. Even when you get to the last sip in your flagon, it'll taste just as good as the first.